So my name is Aidan Duke, and I own a company called Duke's Coffee Company. We have 2 stores, one in Carey's Lane in Cork City and one in a place called Citygate in Mahon. I suppose my industry found me. I'm the kind of personality I need to engage with people. I like people. I was always interested in food and beverage, particularly coffee, so I thought I'd give it a go. I think the first thing you'd have to have is passion. If you're not completely committed to your business and what your business is selling, then you've no place getting involved in it, because it requires a huge amount of dedication. I mean, the first year or two that we opened the business 12 years ago, I literally didn't have a day off in as many years. Business-wise, you got to be well funded, you got to have loads of capital, your idea has to be great, you have to get involved in the strategy of your business. To open a store every year. And I did that back in the day, back in the good old days when the Celtic Tiger was roaring. I was 30 years of age, 29 actually, and I opened a store every year for 3 years. I didn't really know what I was going inside in the shops. I was just driving around, popping into them, making sure they were okay, and not really getting the detail of what was happening in the shops. And then the recession came, so I mean, yeah, the worst advice was that I should open up a string of shops. To open another 1 or 2 stores, we're going to develop an outside catering business, and literally all the catering will be done through that company. Hugely, technology is everywhere, so the aspect of the business of marketing and advertising and self-promotion, I mean, all the social media tools you have to be up on, audio-visual stuff, media stuff, without social media and a media presence in the food and beverage business, you're unheard. The formative years of the coffee house in Vienna, it was a place that like-minded people met in a community. You translate that now to 2017 and nothing really has changed, you know. We're full of technology, but we still have a notice board, a community notice board in each of our shops. And it's vital, because people who use the store and people who have stores in the community, they use it. There's a plethora of stuff that's difficult, but I think people make a business and they can also harm a business. So identifying the culture of your business is vital. We've kind of got involved in the notion of self-marketing, where we put strategies out there to our customers, and if they engage with that bone, for want of a better word, a whole marketing campaign can be witnessed around you, and it's very interesting. You can just sit back as a business owner and watch it happen. During the recession, I had some tough years. I had 3 shops, and there weren't 1 or 2 of them weren't really performing. Yeah, and I did crave those Fridays where a salary would come in the door, but it was always kind of, you know, transient. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm built for being self-employed, I think. I don't think I could go back now, you know. There's a buzz of opening a store and the people will come, you know, and also the feedback that you're doing a good job, and equally the feedback that sometimes you're doing a bad job. Because, you know, if you're serving that many people a day, you can't be all things to all people. People will always find a fault with it, and rightly so. But it's how you deal with it. But answering your question, I suppose it's a buzz. Yeah, it's the risk, perhaps. Yeah. Cork is on the up. Population is going that way. The interest in food and beverage is phenomenal. It's just changed completely since I started off. People have a very exacting ideas of what they want. People know what they want. People are well informed. People are well travelled. So the food and beverage business at the moment in Cork is extremely healthy.